Let's finally get started. I was working on the legs just recently. Where was I just at? Okay, so I got the all the fur done. Let's shadow the fur up. Plug this back in real quick. That is the weirdest thing. Alright, so let's lighten up. Let's lighten up this side a little bit. Turn my microphone up. The sketch that's in the background doesn't need to be so dark, so you can get a real feel of what the final product's gonna look like. Oh, B, what's going on? Finally back, huh? Let's see. Hold on one sec, guys. Hold on one second. A lot of stuff has changed. Not just with the drawing and everything like that, but with other stuff as well. Let me get this started. It still doesn't look like it works though. Listen, even if that doesn't work, I'll still go live with the phone itself. Cause yeah, this is a working stream today. Let's get that multi-stream in there. He said yes, huh? Alright. Trying to connect my if you have, I mean, why don't you try and just connect the, what's it called? There's no USB that it came with to connect it all together. I have mad crumbs up here. It's actually ridiculous. But if you have the Xbox 360 remote or whatever, you should be able to connect it no problem. It's the wireless one. Maybe maybe the USB you have or whatever. I mean, we talked before about like the price of everything. Maybe you can get a wired one and just kind of call it a day, because the wireless ones, they always have issues. Like, honestly. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming in. Let me get my keyboard and everything ready. Instagram doesn't seem like it's wanting to work on this side, so I'll just have it posted up on the left side, the right side of me instead. You gotta make it work somehow, guys. You gotta make it work somehow. Alright, so the mic will be right here. Is there a way I can top down this without being in you guys' face? That is the question. But yeah, I've done a lot of stuff, B. Oh no! Flashing it wrongly? It was oh, you gotta mod it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't ask him to buy you another one. It's too soon, right? It's too soon! You know what I can do? Hold on one second. I can get these drawing books. And see if I can elevate my my phone so people respect me much. If I By the way, what time is it over there? It's like, you're like 7 hours ahead of me, right? So it's like almost 11 over there? Wait. It's like almost 11. Trying to show what? The screen is black. I don't know what you're trying to show. Refresh the page. Cause it did it to me. I was watching through. It's 9:50 there. Cause I refreshed the page, it was spinning at first, but then when I refreshed it was fine. So just let me know. I'm gonna go live through Instagram over here as well. Let's get all that going, all that fun stuff going. I guess I could show the big screen for Instagram because they can already see it anyway, and then just show the smaller screen for you guys. Now you see it. I'm working on, remember Adachi, the girl that had the lightning and stuff like that? This is gonna be her familiar. It's not gonna be like a pet or anything like that. Instead, it's gonna be a like, it's gonna be able to speak and everything like that, but it's gonna be more of like her helper. His name is Daisuke, and in Japanese, I believe that means like big help, something love or something like that. So, yeah. Here we go. So yeah, you haven't seen any of that stuff in a little while. So while, hold on one sec. Yeah. So while I'm streaming to Twitch and everything, I tried to get Instagram to start working, but everyone from Insta can just see the big screen. Nice guy, 10 out of 10. Alright. So this is just the shading for the arm. Right here. It's gonna go to the pit a little bit. And as a resource, as a reference, you have like the Japanese macaque that looks like this, and its face is very pink. These are the monkeys that you usually see at like hot springs and stuff like that in Japan. Yeah, like hot springs and stuff in Japan. So let me get a little bit of fur going real quick. Let it go in and up. Hey, hey. How's it going? I'm having a little drawing session going. But having the fur going up a little bit. The first thing I'm gonna do is have the wooden katanas and everything set up. Second, go right up, do the fur. Third, do the hard lines, do the crystals around his neck and everything like that. But this is gonna be a few hours of drawing and everything like that. So if you guys want to just sit back and relax, you guys can do that as well. And if you guys are working on anything, I'd be glad. Well, happy to have you guys with me, so I appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? I do have multiple sources at once, so if I am not talking to you directly, just give me a second and I'll get right to you. Alright. Let's get this moving. You know what? While I'm here, I already have the sketch layer off. So let's just start getting this in. Yes. Yes, there we go. That's it. It's gonna look amazing. Especially when I had the lightning for the tail and everything just like wrap around. Alright. Boom. It's gonna look crazy. So B, what have you done in the areas of gaming and stuff? I know you do Valorant and stuff like that, but you know, talk to me while I'm drawing. Alright. Little armpit in there. The chest hair, I don't know if I want it to be white completely or not, but on the sketch I have, like, he has like his chest and everything like that, but like he's not He's gonna have like white fur and everything right here around this area. Let's see. Been testing my nerves on Valorant. Yeah, why do you play that? Tell me why you play that. I don't have the slightest bit of patience for that. And from what I know, it's only mouse and keyboard anyway. So, you know, that's not my game. Just right off the bat. I think Chaos and them, they play that a lot, right? Alright, so this is under here. Let's turn the sketch layer on for this side. You can zoom out just a little bit. Yeah, but from what I know, it's only keyboard and mouse, unless you can plug up a controller and get that rocking somehow. Okay, so if his underarm comes out about chest level, what we're gonna do, we're gonna give him a little bit of shading right here. Give him a little reference point, so it's gonna go like this. Maybe not that far out. Maybe about halfway. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. Right here. You said now I have a love-hate relationship with Valorant. I mean, I thought at first you said, you know, games like that you couldn't really handle. In the beginning. Let's get this going. You said... Read the message above them. Wait. Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry. I looked away for a second. Because the classmate... Oh. Okay. I mean, that's good that other people play it as well, but I thought your computer just literally couldn't handle it. That's why I was asking that. That's why I was asking that. Alright. We haven't heard from Chaos in a little while. Well, we've heard from him, but we haven't played with him in the longest time. People come and people go. Boom, boom. Bring it around. This, the fur can go under here. Like this. On the outside. My laptop can't handle Halo and Destiny, but why is that it can handle Valorant? Is it just because it's slower, or... I don't understand that. Is it slower pace? Are the graphics just not as taxing on your computer or something like that? That's confusing to me. Alright, so his... The light is gonna have to be coming from... Let's see. If the shadow is going this way, the light is coming down this way. So he's gonna have shadow here. He's gonna have to have... I'm gonna have to flip that. Shadow is gonna have to be coming from the opposite side. So flip shadow here. Shadow. This side is kind of good. This side right here. But I don't think I'll need to do much. So shadow. Okay. Light. Light. I think this shadow is okay as well because it's like under the butt. So, okay. Behind is okay. The knees are okay. I literally just have to flip the shadows for that area, if possible. You'll see how I'm doing it, guys. Don't ask me. I'm just playing it. How come you don't play Brawlhalla with us? Brawlhalla doesn't kill your computer. I know that doesn't destroy it. Out of everything that you have. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that thing down. We're going to flip it and reverse it. Grab it right like this. Boom. Flip. Boom. Rotate. Boom. But then it's not going to have the same shadow under it. So we're going to have to work on that also. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Instead of doing all that, let's just grab all of these Smart, huh? And just rotate, right? Flip them on this side. Then pull this up. Oh, no, no, no. Shoot. We still got to grab just that one area. Right here. Pull this up. Boop. There we go. There we go. Now the shadow's on the other side. Yeah. So much easier. Boom. There we go. Why would I change the whole thing just for that? Brawlhalla would be nice if my controller connects. You can try mouse and keyboard because I know I use mouse and keyboard for that as well. Hey, how's it going? What's going on? Where have you been at, bro? You haven't been to the gym or nothing, bro. I'm actually streaming on a few different platforms over there. But I appreciate the comment, bro. I'm streaming on like Twitch and everything like that. But Instagram, it wouldn't work. I could blast it to it. But how have you been? I got a few people talking on the other platform, so I'm going back and forth, bro. But I'm creating a new character, Daisuke. So this is going to be one of the pets or animals that goes along with the electric girl that you saw already. You can see from his staff, right? He's gonna have two staffs, one on a foot and one on a hand, and he uses that to fight. And he also has the electricity and stuff like that inside of his orbs that he has right here. Yeah, B streams on every platform, but then thinks about what I'm doing. No, because I honestly, like, if I can consolidate Instagram into that, they wouldn't have that because Insta's mostly mobile. So you've been busy, bro. I know you've been busy. No, you've been traveling. You've been busy, but you've been traveling a lot too, man. Honestly, I be seeing. I think I saw Miami, huh? I think I wasn't watching, huh? Unless that was somebody else. I don't think so though. But how was it? How was that trip? Or are you still there? Actually, it's a better question. It is cold up here, bro. So whatever you were doing down there, you know, congrats to you, because it's not like that here right now. It is ridiculous right now. All right, boom. That's good. Okay, so light's coming from the top left. It's coming from this area. Coming from this area. And coming from this area. We're gonna have our shadows under. I gotta flip this. The shadow's gonna have to be on. No, I can leave this. This is good. This is good right here. Let's see. Boom. Shadow here. Boom. Shadow here. Boom. All right, awesome. I'm making a lot of progress with this. I can probably get it done in one session, guys. Turn my sensitivity back up for this so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Hold on one second. There we go. Is that better? And then I need shadow on this side. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, let's get back to the coloring for this. Boom. We need this shadow on the underside right here. And shadow here is probably gonna have to be a darker color. So let me grab a darker yellow. You know what? Okay, I have to lower my volume now that I can hear. Yeah, because my mic is so good. It picks up literally like everything. So now that I just don't want to I don't want the music to overshadow me. You get what I'm saying? Sorry about that. But yeah, here's this. Boom. It's gonna cut across. This whole area of body is gonna be. It's gonna cut here. Nice. Okay, so now that we have this. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. It looks crazy good on like the what's it called itself. Okay, so not to confuse you guys, but why do I have this? Let me get rid of this. He's gonna have white fur here. So let's get a little bit like a lighter yellow. I think that'll do, right? That'll What do you think, B? A little bit whiter? Because potentially what I want to do is this. I want to take this You see the abs, the fur, and the front? It's only going to show a little bit, and we're going to have, or not at all actually, maybe. And we're going to have the fur go boom, 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 boom. It's going to go boom, 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 boom. Like that. It's going to cut through. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to drop it in. It's going to go around the back. Under his face, you're going to see a little bit of the light color. Like that. And then I think we got to just round it off. Because this is all pink right here. Hold on one sec. I'll look up in a second. Now that it's closed off, I think I can drop the color in. Nah, it won't let me drop it in because it's all the same. What were you saying? You think a little bit lighter would do? Let's get this out of here, bro. Let's get all this pink out of here, because I was gonna do a lighter pink for the body, but I know that's not gonna work. Let's jump on there. And part of being an artist is just making moves, and then just when things feel right, then you start making changes and stuff like that. Because even right here, see how like I made a reference to like the V cut or the V shape of like the body. Imagine you have someone's body like this, right? They talk about anatomy, or at least cartoon anatomy. You have like the guy, if he's built a certain way, if he's a little bit skinnier, right, he'll just have a little bit of this going on, which is a little bit more like a medium. Then you have a more skinny guy, right? And this is like extreme cartooning. I'm not talking about like real references like I'm doing. And then you'll have maybe the more, need more space, the more athletic guy, right, who's more like deeply cut like this. And then they start to build their characters based on this. So like imagine you have a character like this that's like really strong and really powerful, right? Or you have a robot like, what was that one thing, Baymax. So like they start out with shapes and stuff like that. Depending on the type of character that you want, you pretty much build on the shapes. So if you wanted to draw, let's say with Daisuke, right, Daisuke, I started out with just, okay, I want someone to be jumping, right? Let's start with the head. The head's going to be angled this way, right? So if the head's going to be angled down left, what I did was I made the body go like this. Okay, I want the legs to be facing up. So I was like, okay, one leg going up like this, one leg go, and then the other leg pretty much crossing over that like this, and then his butt would go up. His arms would be splayed out like this, splayed out like this. He'd be holding something like that, and then I wanted him to hold something like this, but I broke it up like this. And then from there, what you pretty much do is you start building out the shapes. So you have the body like this, right, that we already saw. The arms, boom, 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 boom. You kind of get where I'm going at, right? So you see how like I'm sketching it like piece by piece? That's pretty much where you would go. And you have to do that in order to do certain things. Boom, boom, his body. You kind of get where I'm going at, right? And you see that was only, what, like 20 seconds? 20 seconds of a sketch, and you already have like the general proportions of his legs going this way, it's going this way, it's going that way, it's going that way. This leg's going behind, boom, boom. He's wearing a shoe, boom, boom. He's wearing a shoe, boom, boom. He's gonna, I don't know. He has something in his hands like this, boom, boom. And in the other hand, he has like, say, a wrench. He's just carrying a wrench, boom, 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 boom. This guy's a mechanic, right? Boom. This guy, he has a toolbox in this hand. Toolbox. And a hard hat. Very loose. Very, very, very loose. His eyes are here. He's smiling. But like piece by piece, what you do is just pretty much sketch things out easily. Same thing with like dogs, cats, or whatever. You have boom, 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 boom. You start out with the shapes. have general proportions for the eyes if you want them really big. If you want them kind of true to form, boom, boom. And then you have like the nose here. You round out the face. Boop, boop. You have ears kind of droop. And you don't really worry about like, any like the smaller stuff yet. But like that's more like Animal Crossing-esque. But you kind of get where I'm going at. Like you just do bit by bit and it really forms. So to get to this spot right here, it just took step 1. Step 2 was really breaking down where I wanted everything to go. So getting the form of the body. So you see like the abs, the muscles, and everything like that under there. Then you start drawing where you want the accents to go. So you're looking at, yes, the Macaque. He looks crazy right now, bro. Like freaking Son Goku. This is Father Goku right here, bro. Hey, guess who's in the chat, Dan? Yeah, you see that, right? But you see, like I was pretty much showing her like bit by bit. I did this in 20 seconds. So this was just like I pretty much told you do the head. You do the head, shape, legs, where do you want things to go? From there, boom, boom, boom. And I did this all right here in 20 seconds. From there, I just showed how you do things in shapes. I did other stuff over here. Showed her how to do boom, 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 boom. You do the body, boom, 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 boom. Just general shapes. The bottom half, top half. Some people have like the big arms and stuff like that for like a big burly character, but everything starts out in shapes. Everything starts out in shapes. So Daisuke over here is getting the work done to him. Look at him, bro. Looking brolic. All I gotta do is erase some of this right here so that it doesn't overlap. Or what I can do is also do this. Grab these layers. I'm loving this right now. I'm loving creating my own characters. This is awesome. Ooh, look at that. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's go. This is looking crazy. You guys like my blue screen? I can just use it as a background now. I'm here in real time. It's like a green screen, but like without the extra steps of having to like phase myself out and stuff like that. So, and I can breathe because I have like the air flowing on me and everything. So, let's get this moving. Let's get this rocking. What are you doing over there, Dan? In the cold weather. All right, cut this across right here. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Yes. Okay, so now that his body is like this, I'm gonna have to cut across. Instead of going up, up, I'm gonna go down, down. Yeah, my shirt. See, like Reptar right here. Remember, I used to have like the Reptar, and it was like completely invisible. You're like, what is that on your shirt? And why are you not like? Because the green screen, anything close to it, like the oranges and stuff like that, would also phase me out. All right, so let's go down. Down, 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 and down. A few more. Get this cut. Okay. Nice. Okay. Or actually, we can go to the contour of the chest. So we can cut. That's too much cutting. We can cut across. Cut to the contour of the chest like this. Right? And then just go down like that. Since his hip is right there, we can just cut this like that. Or I think maybe a little bit more. Just a touch more. Like this. And across like that. That's a lot better. Alright. I'm loving this. Yeah, back in the days where everything was invisible. What's going on? How's everyone going? I'm streaming to multiple platforms right now, so I'm working on my character Daisuke. Who is a monkey, but he's the familiar to one of my main characters that also has electric powers and everything as well. So how are you doing? I think it's Alex Dre. How are you? So we're getting the shadows and everything going. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, let's take the sketch layer off real quick. So we... wait. Darn it. I think I did that on the wrong layer. But regardless, what I can do is just duplicate this real quick. Take off one of the extra layers. I don't need this layer anymore. Since I made that mistake, we can always keep moving. Take off this. And then work smart. So erase all this right here on this one. Almost. Got everything. Okay. And then erase all of the feet on this. And then once I erase all the feet, then all I have to do, work smart, not hard. Even though I messed up on the layers, layers will get you. I can still go drag this all the way down to this layer right here. Boom. Take this off, merge it down. Take this, clip it, and then put it back on. There we go. So now everything's back on the right layer again. Learning, we're learning, we're learning. Alright. So if I can go a layer deeper, let's have a little bit of shadow on this end. And then clipping mask. Do. This is looking dope. Okay, so I'll have boom, 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 and then cut across. Yes. I'm liking what I do every single day, bro. More and more every day. Okay. Let's cut this down. Okay, so this whole section is gonna need a treatment. So there's a shadow, boom, 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 boom. How much should it go up? Maybe up until this point would make sense. I mean, or the whole side, actually. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Cut it this way. Get rid of all the excess on this side. Yes, that's it right there. Even it out. There we go. Alright, and this is gonna have to go up a little bit more. You can go deeper, maybe about there. And this can go right here, so that they can get more volume. And maybe not that far, but like, you see where I'm going with this. Do. Da. All right, let me load this up real quick, guys. Hold on 1 second. Continue. Yes. There we go. Do. Nice. Yes, this is looking amazing. Bro. This is starting to be something else. Alright. So we need to round his face out just a little bit to make it a little bit more even. So what was I doing? Okay. This side, I'm going to leave alone for now. The ears, I'll do a little bit later. Let's add a little bit of volume to this. Not all the way up, but just enough. Okay. This side, let's do each individual side. Some of this. And then maybe leave it alone for now. Okay, let's do a few like tufts of hair or something like that. Again, adding volume one piece at a time. And then we're gonna do that on the line art layer. We're gonna add all that later. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Over. There's 2 hairs on this side. And then maybe add a little bit more on this side and that side. And then call that done for now. Let's add some shadow right under the eyebrows. We don't need tufts of hair everywhere, but just enough to show that there is some kind of volume to his eyebrows. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Ah, that kind of works. Let's do the same thing for this side. Bring this right up top. Sweep it all around the side. Do 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 do. Nice. Love this. All right. Add a little shadow to this because this is the back of the eyebrow, and the back of this, the back of the eyelash, the eyebrow. Trim the excess, guys. Always got to do that. Get the extra off. Same thing with this side. Get the extra off. And make sure that we have the whole thing covered. Awesome. Okay. So I probably need to lighten the face. The darkest part is going to be what you see right here. The chest and everything. Alright, back to the hair on the top. Do I want any flyaways? Should I keep flyaways, guys, or just have it so it's nice and streamlined? I'll add a few flyaways. Let's go ahead and do that. Erase this, and then cover that over with one of our hairs that we already have. Started to work on a little bit. Okay, that might be good enough. Boom, Boom, boom. Okay. And here we'll have another. Let's go ahead and let the Discord know. Oh, MIA means missing in action. Do, 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 do. Okay. That's a little bit too even, so this is gonna go here. I might just leave that alone for now. I like that. So the shadow is gonna have to be not on this side, but let's erase that just to make it make sense. It's gonna have to be like this. The light on the closest side, the dark on the opposite side of where the light's coming from. That's how we do it. The eyes I want to work on next, but I might leave those for last. I really might leave those for last. Okay. All the hair done. Let's do a few of these, since these are right here in my face. Let's cut these in just a little bit. Add some more volume, more shape. All right, and then this final one right here. That looks pretty good. Let's make it a little bit deeper. And cut it in. This right here. Make them different lengths because they're all the same right now. Okay. And actually, what I could do also. No, because then that makes it look like fingers or something like that. Don't really like that. So I may just leave it like it was the first time and just make this a little deeper. Double cut and just call that it. For that section at least. Okay. We have all this done. I feel like I want to go to the pants now. Let's go to the pants. The layers on top. We've already started working on that. Let's get rid of this. We were very messy in the beginning just to get the layers down. Let's give this a little bit of a fill right here. Let's erase all. Yeah, we don't need all of this because this is already going to have a black line. Erase, erase, erase. I might leave just enough to cover that, but once again the black line's going to do most of the work on that side. Erase all this. You know what, let's go ahead and put the clipping mask on. I don't know why it's not on already. There we go, so that pulls that in. Hey, what's going on? Alright. So what we're doing right now is I did the fur and a little bit of the sides and everything like that. So let's do the outside. Let's bring this in just a little bit. I don't know if I should do the top or not, but let's just see how it looks. Definitely need the darker color right here to separate these two. We will have that, once again, we will have that line, but there has to be some kind of shadow here of some kind. I'll do that black shadow later. I'm loving this. Let's pull this out just a little bit. Have a little bit of uneven shaving. So we can shave a little bit of the side off. Or should I make it a little bit more fluid and just flowy? So it's not too messy. The bottom parts of the pants are gonna have to be treated the same exact way. Okay, so let's leave the pants alone for now. I really feel like inking right now, but I have to hold on just for a second. It might be a good idea to ink in just a few minutes. That is very true. All right. Let's keep on this. All right. So, from what the reference I saw was, the face was a little bit more of a light pink, right? So let's change the color. Okay. It's more of a light pink for now. And then the darker pink will have to be like the accent color. Did I cover? Okay. Okay. I keep thinking that I covered the lightning bolts with the skin, but I did not, which is a good thing. And what I can also do is actually make a whole different face layer. Gonna have to do that anyway. These teeth and stuff can be combined with a different one, are going to have to be combined with a different one. Let's see what we can do to work that out. Is there anything we can get rid of? Can we combine these, I guess? That looks really messy though now, because the clipping mask is over top of it. Let's do this. Let's save what we have, guys. Or duplicate it and save it. So whatever mistakes we may make just experimenting, It's not going to be a big issue. Let's merge this down. Then we can merge it down again. And that should save us a few layers, right? All right, we're going to have to add, you know what, while we're here, let's add a little bit of shine to these other ones right here. Maybe not in the same areas, but kind of in the same way. Extra shiny. Put something here, and we put something there. Never stop, never stop. Boom, one right here. Big circle right there. Maybe oval-like circle right here. And then one below it. Like that. A little bit larger. The music definitely suits it. Let's do one circle right here, which fits right across, and then two smaller ones going like this. And then let's do, this whole area is going to be taken over, I think. So let's just do a circle right here, and then maybe like another circle right there, because you're not going to see that part anyway. And then one big one right here. Let's drop the light in there. Yes, there we go. And we may be able to erase this because I think that's a little too much. This one has another one right there. Let's create an oblong oval over here. A little misshapen, but that's because it's curving in the light. I like that. And then something else just to tail it off over here. Let's get something to kind of do the same thing on this side. Maybe it doesn't have to touch the edge. So erase a cut. Liddy in the city, Dan. You know it is, bro. Taking inspiration from Dragon Ball, but just having like the lightning bolt inside and stuff like that. You know we're out here doing it, bro. Alright, let's go this way. I'm getting the gloss and the shine on the elements. So like around his neck, I think you showed me, or you told me before, that you like the monk style, and I can see a little bit of Zenyatta in him. Since his head is like this, I may move the stuff a little bit slightly to my right, his left, so that it actually hangs a little bit lower, because right now it's kind of like on his chin. Well, I'm going to be erasing some of it, but I need to like extend this part of the jaw, the cheek out, because it's a little too high up. So I'm going to, you know, lower it a little bit. This is all from the mind, bro. Like I looked at one simple reference of like what a body looked like, but you saw like I literally just looked at what the reference looked like of a person jumping and then just went on. Asthmatic and dope-tastic. Bro, when this becomes something even more than what it is, in all honesty, Dan, you know, it doesn't matter about the numbers or who's watching and stuff like that. This will be something, bro. This will be something. This is amazing just to see the progress within, you know, a month or two of just practicing. Because this was not my art style before whatsoever. Mine was more like true form. You know what I mean? Like, I did want his tail to hold the staff, but like, no, this isn't like Goku where like they are chimps. Like he's not a chimp. He is a macaque. So their tails are a lot shorter and stubbier. It's not like long and you can't use it to grab anything per se. But there will be electric coming from it. So I'm still working out the hash and stuff like that. So there's some real things that I'm integrating into the storyline. I don't want to mix too many things together because then people will be confused. You can still make your own species of whatever, but that's the way I'm going right now. Where was I at? Oh, let's get this shadow. Get the light right here and light right there. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is, I like the music that's playing in the background. It's kind of like the battle music to the show when it comes out. You like the music in the background? I just realized how dope that that kind of blended together. Alright, so this is gonna oh, by the way, I don't want to give it all away, but I will be doing a theme related drawing later on this month, if not as soon as possible, and it's gonna look crazy, bro. It takes inspiration from a game that I've already played. So that's the only hint I'm giving you guys. Alright. So what can happen with this area is his... Boom. Boom. What was his eye? His eye was blue, right? And then... his eyes right here. I think this just has to come down just a touch. All this just has to come down a little bit this way somehow. Or I could just leave it alone. I don't know. And then I'll just have to bring down... No. I think it works better like that. Let me just, yeah, do that. Oh, shoot. The brush is too big. Okay, so nah, man. Keep doing what you're doing. The more your style's refined, the more different the art style becomes. The forms your style to be smoother. I agree with that, for sure. Be a lot smoother, and you'll know exactly how to draw different aspects or incorporate. Because right now I'm not looking at anything. You just see literally I'm just building off of what I already created. Like there's nobody showing me anything. I'm not like, oh, look at this. I'm not, bro, you know, I'm not huge into anime like that either, but I'm looking at like I'm thinking about these things and the ideas are coming to me. Bro, there's literally like no, it's just a real monkey. Look. So like the Dragon Ball, obviously for the shine and stuff. Did I just skip over it by mistake? Yeah, but literally I'm just looking at real monkeys, bro. What about this real monkey has any kind of like aspect to what I'm doing right now? I had to formulate it and move it and make it my own, you know what I mean? Why did the shadow just go down? Sorry, the light just went down. Here we go. Now I can do this. Hold on 1 second, guys. Because my iPad's acting funny now. I think I might have to reconnect. I think that's what it is. Hold on 1 second, guys. It should already be mirroring, so I don't know why it's like gone dark. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me turn this off. Wait, is it back on? I think somebody else did the same exact thing. Hold on 1 sec, guys. Let me kill the app. Kill the app and go back. There we go. Are you working now? You're gonna yeah, that was weird. Alright. I'm literally closer and closer since today's a drawing day. It's only 4:45. I might be able to post this tonight. Just make a background for it, like of him and like a giant mountain in the background, some kind of Japanese theme. I might be able to post this, bro. This only took me like 2 days, so this is getting a lot faster and faster. B is still over there trying to figure out a controller. I don't know what to tell you. Let me get a slice of pizza. Dante, I'm drawing, bro. I'm drawing, bro. You ain't ready for this, bro. Dante, you're not ready for this, bro. Oh yeah, yeah. Dan did. He's making money moves over there. He's making shmoney moves. Dan's doing the big stuff. He said, "Come over here, do the shmoney dance." You really only have to put the pizza in the air fryer for like a minute. That's how quickly it cooks. He just got it. He said sell it and share the money with you. Honestly though, like if he sells the car, it would benefit you more than him. I think you said with the conversion rate and everything like that, right? Do 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 do. Daisuke. Daisuke. All right. So his face, like I said, isn't going to be that pink. So if you look at an actual macaque monkey, their faces are red around the shadowy areas and stuff like that, right? So it's still more pinkish. So I have to go a little bit lighter. We always need references, guys. Even though my character's like not doing what they're doing right now. They're not doing what they're doing right now at all. I still need, you know, some kind of reference. It's the only one he got. Can't help it if it's the one he got. Hey B, I can give you a fish and maybe you can like sell it on the black market or something. I have fish and shrimp over here if you want one. Alright, so this is a little pinkish. I would be able to, like, look, guys, I would be able to do this, right? And then, like, drag and drop, but it's all in the same layer. So if I did like this, right? Or whatever, and closed it off and dragged and dropped it, it would change everything. So I have to go bit by bit. Usually I can just do it like that. But, it's worth the pain. It's definitely worth the pain. I'm gonna be your elite. You don't have a license yet? No, you don't need a license per se. Like, it's not. I wouldn't rush that. Like, I would get like as much money as. Oh, how's driving over there in Romania anyway? Is it can you get away with just driving without I mean getting around without driving? Is public transport good? Those are questions that we've been asking for centuries. Is Romania a public transport state like New York? By state, I mean like a place of being, not like, I know it's not in the United States. Depends on the city. Gotcha. Okay, so it's just on a case-by-case basis. I know, I mean, other than New York and some of our big cities, most places, especially over here in like the tri-state or like the general northeast area, you really have to have your own car to get around. Round, 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 we get around. It's more expensive due to what's going on. I know that the war, or quote-unquote war that's going on right now, has put a strain on things, but I think there's other companies like oil and things like that, and not commodities, but yeah, oil, that are really putting a tight squeeze on people just to get more money out of them. And notice how the price of oil or gas has went down recently, so that means that they're controlling what spikes and what doesn't spike, what goes up, what doesn't go up, and how they control people is by making them spend their money. So that's just my 2 cents. Spend it on what you want to spend it on. All right, let's get the chin going. This area right here. This is so much more relaxing, bro. If I can just literally do this all day. I want to get to the point where like this is all I do. This is so relaxing to me. Alright, so let's get this going. And then obviously I'll switch over to like Destiny tonight, but this is good. This is amazing. I'll put the nose back later. I got your nose. I don't want to make him look tribal, so I don't want to do like a different color on his bottom, you know, part of his face, and then a different color on top. You gotta go back to work. What? They make you work there, bro? What the heck are they doing, bro? They're making you work? No, but all is well, bro. I wish you could lurk, but you can, I don't think you can. Can you leave it on in your pocket or whatever? Does it work like that? Can you like leave it running and stuff, or do you actively have to be watching it? How does a view work on Twitch specifically? And he already left. Alright, so let's get this portion right here. This is all going to be the same pink as well. That's the side of his face. Daisuke. Daisuke. Means little help. 1,000 liters of gas because of fake news that alerted everyone, and then the truck fell. No, he did not. He bought all that gas. So like, was it like a giant spill that he was fined? Like, did he get like fined to go clean it up, or like did the government help him clean it up? That's crazy. People just jump at the sound of anything. It's toilet paper, then it's water, then it's juice, then it's freaking gas, then it's, you know, all this other stuff. As soon as someone like says, oh, something's about to happen, everyone goes into full-on panic mode. I'm like, bro, if everyone goes on the panic mode, then we're all gonna, you know, cease to exist, bro. And hiding in your house isn't gonna help either. So buying all that food and everything like that, if the power goes out, the grid goes out, bombs start dropping, or let's not say that, if things start to go south, you can't hide in your house. It's not gonna help. The wars, you know, things are gonna come to you. Yes, he did. That giant spill made him pay a lot for something to do with the environment. I was gonna say, he's a clown. What a clown. So if he bought that much gas, like, how did he, like, he's literally went to the petrol station, whatever you guys call it, right? And he had barrels of the gasoline that he filled up and then brought home. I mean, like, what would he be doing? Just like getting it, storing it in his backyard? Because if you store large amounts of that, that's very, your house, one small match, your whole entire neighborhood is on exploded. Like, what? Why would you even carry that much? That's not safe by any standard. That clown, that dunderhead, why would he carry that much? People don't think clearly at all. It's all about self-preservation, and even still, he's going to kill him. So he's going to stop, you know, living if that happens. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. My fish are just happily swimming over there. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I went right over the line. Yes. This is really all coming together. References, references. It all works off references. Nice. So let's keep the darker one. On this side. Dun-na-na, dun-na-na, dun-na-na. Almost there. Change the face. I don't want to add too many elements. It'll go crazy. So how do I save the... Okay. Let's do this. Let's have this here. This here. We'll have all the colors on the side so that we don't ever lose anything. And yellow, right? Is it the darker one? I guess not. Okay. This is the brown. We should be good to go from there. Let me just pinken the face a little bit more. Alright, you said I found the story written in English. Gonna post it. Okay, in the Discord. Apparently, it wasn't a truck. It was a gas tank. So like it was like a tanker or something like that. Welcome to the stream. So it was like a tanker or something like that. I'll check the Discord in a minute. Let's see. Whoa. $1,700's worth of fuel? He loses it all on the street. What? That's ridiculous. I wouldn't even know what to say to that if I saw that. Like, how much damage did he cause, though? A moment of nationwide gas rush led to many people. Where was that in your country or over here? Panic buying gas and diesel. One of them got hit by karma. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Is it really that serious, though? I can see if there was no gas, period, and you wanted to, like, light things up, but, like, that's crazy. Oh, okay. So it was closed. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now you begin to see why it's not a good idea to use plastic receptacles as containers. Duh. Because they're so, like, flimsy. So please never have household plastic containers to store fuel? That guy was asking for issues. What? Yes, as it may lead to fire or explosion. I just said that. And the smallest problem being a leak. The biggest problem being an explosion. No, the biggest problem being someone, you know, no longer being here. Wow. Authorities are investigating the matter. Who gave him that much gas? You think they're gonna get fined? Or jailed or whatever? For giving him that much gas? What? Now that's an expensive life lesson. Okay, so they are going to fine him. That was acquired at 6.5 a gallon. Dad's... What? He didn't tether his tank? Here, let me just mute the audio for a second so I can at least, like, play this. That's crazy. An oil spill gas tank. Oh my gosh, bro. What an idiot. What's going on, cuz? I'm creating, a character right now. Well, I'm working on something right now. How you been? I'm streaming to, like, you know, Twitch and Facebook and everything also, so... Here we go. You said after a good meal? That's crazy. So when exactly did that happen, though? A week ago? Oh my gosh. Did it like have any kind of lasting effect on the area? And I also heard like over on my side they're gonna start doing like away with all plastic and paper and making people do reusable bags for their groceries. I mean, just get a bunch of reusable bags. They're more sturdy anyway and you can wash them. I know a lot of beaches got used to the yeah, a lot of the beaches got rid of the plastic and started using paper. But if you just use reusable altogether, it's like you don't have to worry about waste, period. So I do understand that. It's just people are gonna have to get used to it. It's not a choice of being more economic. Sorry, not economically, environmentally friendly. A lot of people, it's a second choice. So I can choose to be better to the environment. I mean, they didn't do it yet over here either, but I'm just saying, like, they talked about it. I know they are going to do it. The way that things are going right now. You're killing the turtles. You're destroying the turtles. Oh, by the way, B, you know I have the blurp still thing, right? So if you use your channel points, I don't know how many you have, but you can, I think you can either request one on the bottom if you're on the desktop or mobile. I think desktop only. Or you can use your points for one of the things. And I actually want to do a game night kind of thing also. Even though you're hours away, I want to do Jackbox or like a game that like doesn't require anyone to pay any money. But I just like give them a code and they can come on and we can do like trivia or something like that. That sounds like pretty fun. But I should, you know, decide on a time to do that. Yes, okay. So let's do as a test. As a test, let's just do this. Create a darker pink for, sorry, hold on. Like a darker pink for the side of this. Where the ear is, and then make it a little bit more opacity. Yeah, I mean, though I can't contribute to Jackbox event. Oh, it ended already? Huh, hold on. I'm gonna do the event regardless. Don't even worry about contributing. Like, for whatever reason, like my let's just put it like this. I'll just type it so I don't have to say it. There you go. So that's kind of where that is. And it's kind of sad because you play the same games and you do the same things as some other people, but it feels like they either shadow banned or they did something weird. I don't know. Like they did something very weird. It's constant because you saw me playing with a bunch of other people the same game, but like there was a constant flow of new people on their stuff, and on mine and some of the other people's, it's like, okay, it feels like it just picks and chooses who it pushes new suggested viewers to. That's what it feels like. And don't correct me if I'm wrong, because I know that to be a fact. I'm not saying to you, I'm just saying in general. People will say that's not how it works. Okay, that is kind of how it works. But welcome to the stream, guys. I have multiple different platforms up, so if I didn't see you come in, I appreciate you coming in as well. I'm working on the ear. Oh shoot, so let me go to the top layer. Here we go. Let's get this in, and then this will go around like this and up and over. Take the sketch layer off. This is really gonna have to be simplified because it's a little too close. Okay, so this is gonna go up and over. Boom. And then this is just gonna have to be like a nub on this side. Do. There we go. And then from the inside there, I don't know, should I add any? Let's just do this. Let's just do that, just for now. And then this side, it's gonna be coming from this angle, like this. The brush is a little too big, but I'll make do. Like this. This is gonna come up and over like that. And then, well, I guess I can do this. You said F, okay, it's 11 p.m. over there? Really? I didn't realize it was that late over there. Let's get the sketch layer back up again so we can kind of see what we referenced. So the nose is gonna have, I'll take my artist, what you call it, and just add what can I do here, just do this. So you said I gotta sleep. See you next time. I'll go to sleep. You're going to sleep already? No, I'm kidding. It's like almost 12 o'clock over there. You're like 7 hours ahead. I don't blame you at all. Here's the side of the head. Alright, let's do the same thing for this side. It's going to be behind this, all the way across here. I might ink this tomorrow, or I might go ahead and ink it and add all the extra white lights and stuff like that later. But I'm almost done. I'm actually almost done. I think I have to add a few more finer details to the sketch layers, but just a few more finer details. To the hands, the lines are going to be there. So the body, I think I have to draw like the chest area still. What else do I need to do? The pole is pretty much good. I have the cracks in the pole and everything. I like that one right there. I really like that one. So hands and feet are next. Face, hands, feet, headband, Oh, chest line art. Well, no, the orbs too. So I have a little bit of work to go, but by a little bit, I mean like literally just a little bit. So let's add the sketch layer back up again so we don't confuse ourselves. And since the nose is a little bit different, it's like white, but I don't know if I want to do that. It would look like this. It would look a very pinkish like thing like this. And it would kind of go down like that and up. I guess that could work, but I don't have to do that. And it would just go up. And I would just add like a diamond to it or something like that. I mean, I guess that could work. But it's not necessary to do that. I mean, aesthetically it looks nice because it's like a diamond in the two diamonds in the front of his head. Let's just leave it for now. It does look pretty cool, but we can always change it later. Daisuke's almost done. Daisuke. Alright. Constant pressure on this or else you will mess up. Alright. Let's pull this in just a touch. On this side. Alright. There we go. Ah, that doesn't look half bad. So what I'll have to do is, I guess, create the slits from the bottom. Make this a little darker. And then make them, nah, that's a little bit too dark. Around here. And then just make it, I don't want it to be too dark though. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. That looks a lot better than the two slits in the front though. Let's just leave this alone for now. What is it, curve? It does curve a little bit. Okay. Whatever. Let's just let it ride for now. I don't want him to look evil. Because right now he looks kind of crazy. Roll it. Boom, boom, boom. Under his face, what I'm going to do is this. Let's round off his cheeks in the front. Round those off like this. Boom, boom, boom. And the iPad is like literally right here. The iPad's right here. So I have like the wireless connection and everything like that. It's so much easier just to watch on the big screen. Same thing for myself with smaller little details. Alright. So it's gonna end. Let's end it here. I really want to add the lightning effects, but that's like maybe tomorrow or even later today. And what the lightning effects are going to do is his tail down here is going to have lightning go around. Oh, I can't do it on that layer. It's going to have lightning go around like this. And shoot, shoot, shoot. It's going to go around the outside. Like a Tesla coil kind of thing. But I got to hold my horses for now. I'll get back to that later. Let's go down this way. And his mouth is going to be really dark at that point right there. But we'll take care of that in a minute. Let's go around the outside. Scoop this whole part. There we go. Let's hold that. Scoop that. Okay, awesome. So we got a little bit of that going. I think what we can do, since light is coming down... light's going to be coming down from this side. I guess this side of his face is going to have to be a little darker. So let's go ahead and add this to the bottom of his face, because this is all going to be dark anyway. So let's just make this a little dark just for some afterthought. Boom. While I'm here, I have enough room for layering. Hold on 1 second, guys. I have enough room for layering on the gray. So let's get rid of the sketch layer again. where the teeth are right here. So what I can do is add this and just merge it later. Boom, clipping mask. And what that does is it creates an overcast. So this gray, I can't draw anywhere else but just the clipping mask area. So this right here, let's add some shadow to the tooth. Some more right here. And I might even haze it out a little bit and just add some shadow to this tooth right here. Very, very lightly, very, very lightly. And then once I merge them together, what you pretty much get is a well-blended shadow for his teeth instead of them being just... And I'll come back and always work on it later. Because my style right now, it's not a lot of airbrushing anymore. It's more of... Let's get this. Merge them together. It's not airbrushing anymore. It's more like me working with solids. It's easier to animate that way later. Let's do this. This. Fix these up. The lip is going to be split in the middle. So let's clean him up. If that's the side of his face, what we can do is bring this up just to even it out. There we go. That adds some volume to his face. And actually, we can just pull this up here. Okay, so I'm going to be smart about this. Let's do this. There we go. Same thing with this side. This for some reason reminds me of Samurai Jack's artwork. I don't know why. Like the artwork for Samurai Jack with some of the monsters and stuff like that. Other creatures. Boom. And this side, since it's in the dark, can definitely get the treatment. So let's go up on size. Let's go around like this. Alright. It can probably go to here. No? It can probably work like that. Let's get a nice curve on there. Even if it's just a slight curve. Let's go around here. Nice. That actually looks good. Okay. Where the outside of this is. Can curve around there. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay. And the headband here, same thing as before. There is gray. Add another layer. I'm almost maxed out on layers that I can use right now, but I'll be merging them and crushing them into each other. So let's get a slightly darker white or like a grayish tone, and let's add a shadow to the side of the head right here. What did I do? Okay. Is it even on there? Let's see. It's not on that layer. It is on the main layer? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. So let's just throw it up there. There we go. Delete, delete, delete. Erase all this. And then what we can do is make a guideline. Something very small. So make it a little smaller. And trace this area to this area, however we want it. Drag it across. There we go. And this may be a little bit too dark, but all we can do is just do this very quickly and very easily. Let's save ourselves some time and some effort. Make this as strong as possible. Make the line as good as possible. So it's better to pull than push. So instead of going up like this and messing up, I just pull it slowly down like this. See? And it's not pixel perfect, but in the grand scheme of things, you're not going to see that, and it's going to have a black line around it as well. So let's erase some of this extra. And pull, pull, pull on this and drag and drop. If it worked right. I think it's completely closed. Maybe it's not. Let me see. That should be closed. And this should be closed, question mark. It's not letting me do it for some reason. Even though it's completely closed, so let's do it the hard way, or the long way. And just fill it in. It's not going to take that much longer. Shouldn't take that much longer. All right. Okay. You got that going. Wait, so should it or does it allow me, since this is a shape, it won't allow me to do that, so I might as well just make it a little lighter then, if I'm gonna do that whole thing. I don't know what that's about, but usually it allows you just to drag and drop the color on there. And from there, let's do this thing again. Let's push, not pull. Pull this across. Pull down. Spin. Pull down. Spin. Pull down. Up. Down. Up. This part you can make a little larger. And just fill in the inside. Oh, went outside a little bit. There we go. Huh. And that could actually go a little bit lighter as well. But that's weird. It's its own layer, so why is it not letting me throw the color on there? Oh, wait, okay. So it lets me do it then. And that's what it pretty much does. So on here, he's gonna have like, what kind of symbols did I have? I could keep the headband white and then just have the symbols in gray. So since we're doing that already, let's just have this symbol this way, this way, that, half smile, and then just have a, hold on 1 second, guys. I have to let this person know that I'll call them back, or at least message me. What's going on, Noodle? Is that Noodle? Hey, what's going on? But this is what I've been working on. Hold on 1 second, guys. Keep watching me draw and everything like that. I'm not taking a call or anything, but I will be messaging this person back. So I thank you, for joining in and everything like that. I'm actually almost done with the major aspects of it. I got his thing right here. I got his staffs on both of these. I really got to finish his hands. His hands are not done at all. But this is the color scheme over here. And if you wouldn't believe it, I've only been streaming for like an hour. So this is all an hour's worth of coloring and like spacing and drawing and stuff like that. All I had was a rough sketch yesterday for like an hour collectively from start to finish. And I only had a reference of like different animals and stuff like that. But where I'm at right now is really finishing the nose, finishing the face and the hands, inking it, and then adding the secondary thing on the outside, and adding the electricity to the tail and everything like that. But honestly, I've grown in leaps and bounds in this style of creating my own artwork versus drawing reality. So pretty much before, what I would do is do architecture style things, or things you see in nature as it was, not what I interpret it as. So I feel more free doing this than anything else. So just hold on 1 second right here. Hopefully you're drawing with me and doing your own artwork. I would love to see, it's not Wednesday, but I would love to see you guys' works in progress. I am a talker, so I like feedback as well. What are you guys doing today? What are you guys working on? And yeah, what are you guys doing today? Let's send this person a message while I'm away. Oh, they're probably saying to me I didn't come by. Okay, that's why. My artwork didn't come by. Okay, I really want to make these into stickers and animation later on and everything like that. But for those that are on right now, you can see a lot more with my Twitch, like myself, the chat, and everything like that, and you can interact a lot better as well. And I may just drop that into the chat. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Let me just put this on here so I can pick up the phone and start typing. I don't know if it does links here, but you should be able to just follow this directly to what I'm doing right now. But this is definitely a work in progress. The last things I have to do again are the hands and everything. But for the background, do you guys think I should have a whole setting, a whole centerpiece, just a solid background. What are you guys thinking for that while I'm getting this whole thing set up and ready? Because this is honestly blowing my mind how much progress can be made in 1 hour, honestly. Okay, so let's put this, and then /. This is the name right here. There we go. So that's it right there. And then from there, if and when you join in, you're able to see kind of everything here. Because I have friends that are popping in and out from work and everything like that, but it's just so relaxing doing this. It really is. Okay, so the next thing I can definitely do is do some of the underside of the face. So let's do this. Boop. Oh yeah, there we go. Just that little bit right there. It doesn't make him look tired, but it makes him look like he has some kind of depth to his eyes. That works. That definitely works. Yes. Okay. Next. Maybe some shadow to this part. Okay. That might work. A little bit of shadow to this part as well. On the outside. Do. And I may just make this into my normal regiment, like doing the streaming like this, and I want to incorporate Instagram more because honestly, I love the social aspect of Instagram, so why not, you know, incorporate both of the two, marry them together? Because I think a lot more people should show their progress. The final result is awesome, yeah. You can have a finished whole project and, you know, create the reel and everything with it, but I think also you need to show people the process and show them that, like, it's not just about the finished result, but it's also about the journey as well. Not to sound like a, you know, philosophical person or anything like that, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. Because it's not just about, you know, you finishing the work, it's about, like, people having fun with you, you know? Where did I do this? I think I put this on the top layer. So let's erase a little bit of this, or like extend it out further. You gotta have perspective, because if this is closer on this side than the other side, this has to go out more like this. See? Here we go. Alright. So I had the side of the face, this side of the face. I want to do everything at once, and I know I can't do that. Let's add some color to the eyes, guys. I don't want to get stuck on one part. I'll do that. I will literally get stuck on one part, putting so much detail into it instead of making the piece work together. Okay. So this is the part of the eye that I'm talking about right here. So what we can do, instead of making it solid black, like the outline, just make it a darker blue. Right here. Am I on the sketch layer? Oh, I was gonna say, I hope I wasn't on the sketch layer. Could I do... Okay, yeah. That's the best way to do it. Is to keep this solid dark blue. He's going to be looking at, let's see. His eye's gonna follow that gaze, so this other eye is gonna have to be here. It's gonna have to be somewhere over there. I don't want him to look cross-eyed. It wouldn't make sense to add the iris or the cornea, whatever you call it. Let's see. It's a little bit too big, huh? Something looks off on that one. I think just maybe a touch too big. So let's make it a little smaller. Is that better? That's a lot better, but just a little bit bigger. Right? Yeah. Let me know if I'm messing up, guys. I want this to look good. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. This looks amazing. Sheesh. This is all from the dome. Okay. Let's add a little bit of this to the bottom. Oh, you know what it is too? A little bit too much blue. That's why it looks so big. I think I extended it too far. Yeah, there we go. That's why it looks so big. Okay, now I can glaze over this, and then make it smaller because it was too much blue for the what was being shown. So, is that better? Something still feels off. So, can we move this down just a touch? I think we can. I think we can. That might work. That might work. And we can always change stuff around in a little bit. Never stop, never settle. Let's get this blue. And up here. All right. So if this is the white of his eyes, this blue has to come down to here. Huh. And then move it just slightly to the left, right? Let's shift this over to the left so he's looking directly at whatever he's looking at. And then make it just a touch smaller. I think that's about right. Or leave it the size it was and just work on that. We're making moves, we're making moves. Maybe what I could do is shift that over just a touch. So while I'm doing that, let's make the other layer a slight pinkish, just like the skin, and have that be around the outside of the eyes. This will probably be the only airbrush portion of the entire thing. I really love this color scheme for some reason. I don't know why. Like the pinks and everything like that. The pink and the blue always works. I think other characters had the same thing. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just like that's how it works out because of the pink of the face. Maybe instead of the pink, because it does look a little crazy, maybe I can do a little bit of the blue from the lightning. Maybe that'll work better. Let's see. We might have to add that to the line art layer just for now. Don't want to, but I might have to. So let's just make this solid black. Let's just cut our losses for now. Have this be the only part for the line art. Make them solid black. Okay. And maybe a touch smaller too. I'll have to give them a trial run to see if they're going to stay like that or not. But regardless, that is our first pass. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit lighter than that. Okay. Let's do something crazy with the eyes. So, if we do this blue, what we can do is we can actually do a gradient of something darker to lighter. And then this will be something darker to lighter. This looks crazy, bro. I could copy this over. Copy, paste. Oh, I don't have enough layers. Oh, I should be able to get it soon enough. Nice. Okay. Should I add any pinks or purples to that? Let's do a touch of purple and just see what we can do. Maybe to the outside or to the trim or something. Maybe to this part. Let's try this. That looks pretty cool. Nice. That looks crazy. That looks so crazy, bro. Alright, so I already have the colors for that. Bro, I can't get over that. Okay, what did I want to do with this? Let's do like a darker version of this, just a little bit darker. Maybe like that. Will that even work? I guess, that's kind of gray. I don't need gray, I need like a... Okay, that'll work. That'll definitely work. Do 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 do. This is crazy, bro. Do 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 do. Does he even have to have that? Let me see something. I guess he does. I'm trying to see if he needs that or not. Okay. I don't think it's necessary to have them. Of course. Of course. People redraw it for that. Of course. I guess you don't have to have them, but it's just... Okay, I guess you can have them. Let's just put them down for now, guys. Let's put a yes for now. Maybe we could make them a darker color. It's not so jarring. I don't know if this is a design choice or not, if you need that or not. I don't know. Just a little bit smaller, right? All right. That works. That definitely works. All right. A lot of work for one thing. Did a lot of work today. Okay, this is gonna go over the top. Just erase some of the excess from this. That's going behind it. This is looking better and better. All right, so what I need to do is just add a little bit of shadow on the bottom. Right here. There we go. The black shadow will be under the headband or whatever that is gonna be. Let's smooth this out so I can move on, or else I will not stop thinking about it. This part right here. Right here. There we go. That's better. What can we do now? Let's get this nose right. More than likely, it's just going to be a black part of the nose. Can we fix this up? Right here. Maybe we can just have like slats like that versus it going all the way down to the edge. Maybe that'll work better. That might work better. I don't want it to look like that, but it looks more true to life like that. Because as you can see, like, it's pretty much like that on the nose. And it kind of like connects a little bit on the bridge. I might connect it. Let's try that. Let's try and connect it right here. Huh. That might work. It looks like it works for now. That's good enough for me. Let's see. Okay. This part, let's round you out a little bit because you're a little bit untamed. Let's round you out. I can bring you out a little further too. And then this part right here. Boom. Boom. Okay. And what I can do is stream tomorrow. Stream this tomorrow. Whether it's in the early morning or late at night. And just for now, erase the parts that I don't need it, you know, to be there. So this yellow needs to cover the wrist. Let's get rid of this. Cut this in. Cut that in, and then leave that alone. Let's erase some of that for the wrist. This should go over, so let's go boom, 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 boom. It should look like it's going into it. Okay, awesome. And then this, let's erase some more of the wrist here. Take down the opacity just a touch. Might have to be a lot smaller of a brush. Awesome. This will have to be like this. Down here. And then this, I guess, will fold over. No, it'll have to be just one section. Let's just do this, and this. And then the yellow will just take over. We're almost there. Let's erase some of this extra. Oh, darn it, wrong one. This is the gray up here. I think we're pretty solid right now, guys. So now that we erased that, we got the hands pretty much taken care of, right? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Erase some of that for the hands. Darn it. Erase. Up to this. Okay. Come on, 2%. Good thing the stream's about to end. Alright, so let's fill it in the areas that we missed with the tight brush. Is it the wrong color? I think so. There we go. Okay. Fill this all back up again. Should be no negative space. For the extra parts right here. We're almost there, guys. And that'll be it for today. Put this on top. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. Make the opacity full. Then from here, then we can make the changes, and that'll be it for today. All right. Let me take the reference off so I can save. I think I have just this part on the outside. Where's all the writing at? So there's writing on the outside and on the outside of this. So let's get rid of the excess, guys. Anything that doesn't bring value to the drawing. So this, there's this, there's this, this, and that. And we had this on this side. We had all the stuff on the outside here. Get rid of all this. We don't need any of this on the way out. None of that, none of that. None of this. And let's go ahead and export, guys. Lovely time today. I'll be back at it again tomorrow. See you guys in the next one. Alright guys, I'll be sending this out, saving it. I'll see you guys in the next one as well. Make sure you follow me right here on Twitch, Forevermore Design LLC on Facebook, and I will be creating a Patreon soon. But other than that, I appreciate the time you've been